versatile big man. One of the player cards that I think falls under the radar sometimes as a budget card is the Raef LaFrentz card.
A beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our and with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting five. They've got JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Lowry. And it's Thibault in at the two guard. And for Denver, they've got Iguodala. PJ Tucker is out there with Adebayo. And it's Vucevic. And it's Clark in at the two spot. Now here's Lowry. Looking at the long season ahead, Brent, as a veteran player, what are some of the habits that keep your body going strong, staying healthy?
Teams have really gotten hip to the idea that we need to rest our star players as much as possible. So efficiency with the work that they do, I think, is the most important thing. Star guys who get into practice and are on the court for 50 minutes to an hour every day so that there's a rhythm that they can keep and the teammates can keep up along with them on the floor. That's what it's about for those guys. Maintenance, maintenance, maintenance.
Now here's Iguodala. And here's Tucker. McGee with the block. Here's Thibault. Denver grabs the miss. To the middle, and they're on the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Thibault, the pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Iguodala. Here's the dish to Clark. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Adebayo. Over Lowry. Adebayo with the bucket.
Iguodala can see everywhere on the floor. He keeps his eyes moving to find a teammate. One area after watching Denver over the course of the past 2 years showing what they can do offensively is for them to improve on the defensive end of the floor. About middle of the pack last year. They can get into that top 5. They become very formidable as a finals team.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Vucevic. Dishes to Tucker. Denver passing it around. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And for the Nuggets, I think they concede, Brent, that defense is a work in progress.
Well, that's why they jumped, though, last year, Kevin. 2 years ago, they were at the very bottom of the league, and last year showed some signs of getting some cohesion on that end of the floor. If they get into that top 5, Kevin, this team could be on their way to the NBA Finals.
And so here's Denver. Sacramento making their last shot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside, a steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thibault. Pass to Lowry. From downtown. And McGee kicks to Oubre. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. At the end of one, a closely contested game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Yep, that one goes.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
Iguodala against Lowry. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves, terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale, and that's something he's continued to develop in the pros, a response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
Now here's Davis, and there's the whistle, illegal screen. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, Denver in the lead. Iguodala outside. Adebayo against Davis. Adebayo passes to Vucevic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oubre, good.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Pass to Tucker. He kicks to Iguodala. Adebayo with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Clark. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Here's Thibault. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. The shot's good from McGee.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Vucevic. McGee with the block. Iguodala against Lowry. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Lowry finds McGee. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Tucker, covered by Oubre. Vucevic against Davis. Vucevic with it. Over Davis.
Great contest from AD there. Always.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope a pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period. And that's going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver with the ball. The lead is 2.
The culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac along with Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Oubre out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Lowry. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. And he hits the jumper for 2. Thibault's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to McGee, back to Lowry. Oubre outside. Now McGee passes it to Davis. Over Adebayo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Iguodala, the pass to Tucker. Over Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Tucker. Oubre with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Thibault. Kings moving the ball around. And it's McGee penetrating. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's McGee, and he finished it off with a lay-in. McGee's got 6. 1:31 left to play in the third.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's the pass to Lowry. Oubre on the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lowry against Iguodala. The shot off that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Now here's Oubre. Defense right on him. Here's Thibault. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Tucker kicks to Iguodala. Vucevic against McGee. Clock is at 3. Vucevic to the pass to Adebayo. And good that time. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. Mike Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Waves in a shot. No hit.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Adebayo. Clark is out there with Iguodala. And it's Vucevic, and it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Thibault. And it's Denver with the rebound. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oubre, right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
And whether or not he's making shots, you have to love what Kelly Oubre brings on defense.
Yeah, the versatility on the defensive end, maybe to a point, Kevin, where he can guard the 1 through 4 position, has this coaching staff excited.
And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the King.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Clark, the pass to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Thibault, the pass to McGee. Kicks it to Lowry. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. McGee dishes to Davis. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Now here's Tucker, covered by Oubre. Passes it to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. And it's Iguodala missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside for Lowry. 1:32 left in the fourth. No good with the triple.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And there's the feed to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry looking around. Pass to Davis. Over Adebayo. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Clark, the pass to Tucker. Here's Iguodala. Back to Tucker. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Vucevic kicks to Clark. 4 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty, GA. That would be the nail in the coffin.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lowry against Iguodala. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. to Vucevic. Shoots over McGee. Good.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Hey, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, GA. Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Stolen by Tucker, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Davis finds Lowry. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So we see Denver get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that